It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go in Week 14. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll bring him down after a small gain to the 48. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That's Jefferson, he's got it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
That's good. For the Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They send a man in motion. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. McCarthy to throw it. He has the first over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's McCarthy to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The give now out of the shotgun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down from the gun. It is caught left side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at 1st down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Putting the tight end in motion. First down from the red zone. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 8-yard line.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting to completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
3rd and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will get them on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Running back sent in motion. From the 32. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Pass is caught by Addison. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 40 on 2nd down. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing here. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on second down. McCarthy looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to the air, McCarthy. On the move, headed right. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Butker knocks it through. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He lobs it deep middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again, following the sack. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be third and long. Pass play coming here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards of it into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
First and 10. They're on the 30-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Minnesota spends its second time out here. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Whew. I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
Putting a receiver in motion. McCarthy trying again on second down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take the lead just before halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he found some running room for a nice gain. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Cut out left. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running for the marker on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They're going play action. He throws a bullet to the center of the brought in inside the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take the lead right away in half number 2. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Gets in, touchdown Minnesota. The Vikings grab the lead on their first series of the half. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing off the play fake here. The screen pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's dropping back to throw. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And it's going to be Vikings football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They've got a man in motion. From the shotgun, McCarthy dumps it off to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That's Jefferson, he's got it. And he's gonna go down right along the midfield stripe.
Whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now it's McCarthy. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
A 53-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He's throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Arizona touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals tie this game up. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's a tie ball game through 3. We'll see which side separates here in the 4th. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. To the sideline and intercepted. No, it's incomplete. He had the pick. Just couldn't hang on, though. And this drive lives on to see 3rd down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Cardinals football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's a throw. Throw left side, complete. And he crosses his sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30. So now here's 3rd and 5. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Cut down the left side by his running back. Oh, baby. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast. Back to throw it. Hits his running back. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. All set up now for 1st and 10. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. He'll throw it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here. On 3rd and short. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He'll throw it. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. McCarthy to throw it. Has it downfield, working the left. And it'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
He'll look to throw it. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Sideline shot is snagged by Hawkinson. And he'll be touched down after a big play. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Setting up to pass. Cut near the goal line. Minnesota spends its second time out here. Still one more in their pocket to use.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings bring it back to even.
McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. They'll run it from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now out comes the second-year kicker in one of the biggest spots of his young career. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! And they've taken back the lead. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Cardinals as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.